There's this little 10-year-old kid who just went on Kaun Banega Crorepati, which in itself is an achievement. Cute, innocent, full of excitement, but overnight he became a meme. Instagram, X, YouTube Shorts, all flooded with his face, his voice, his expressions. People laughed, liked, shared without realizing that somewhere एक छोटा सा बच्चा शायद रो रहा था, because for him it wasn't funny, it was humiliation, and for his parents it wasn't any viral fame but maybe a lifelong pain. Emily Durkheim ने कहा था, when norms break down, society suffers from anomie. Exactly that is happening online today. सोशल मीडिया ने एक डिजिटल सोसाइटी बना दी है जहां लाइक्स, शेयर्स नए मोरालिटी के पैरामीटर्स बन गए. हाँ, गॉसिप पहले भी होती थी, बट अर्लियर गॉसिप्स वर लिमिटेड टू आवर मोहल्ला, बट नाउ it has become global. One viral video and the internet becomes your judge and jury. This is what sociologists call the collapse of social restraint. कुछ दिन पहले मैंने आपसे अरविंद गॉफमैन की बात करी थी. That Arvind Goffman says every person has a front stage which they shows to the society and a backstage which is their reality. But today kids are being dragged to the front stage without their consent, only for content. Let's be honest, हम सब कभी ना कभी किसी ना किसी मीम पर जरूर हंसे होंगे. But just imagine if it was you at 10 years old, millions laughing at your expression, your accent, your innocence. Imagine at that age, a child doesn't even understand what trolling means, but they do feel the shame. You know what? There was a research by UNICEF and Nimhans which showed that cyberbullying leads to anxiety, self isolation, and in severe cases, depression and suicidal thoughts. One joke online can become a lifetime wound offline. We do have National Commission for this to protect our children. Actually, that is the work of National Commission for Protection of Child Rights to safeguard children from exploitation, including digital harm. Not only that, India has different laws. You have POCSO, IT rules, Juvenile Justice Act. But do we realize these laws alone will not be able to stop the memes? Morality is required. And interestingly, this year, UPSC had asked the question also on this in GS paper 2, where it said that suggest measures to address the challenges which are faced by children in this digital era. This itself is a testimony to the fact that this concern is very real, not just for the parents, but for the policymakers and administrators of tomorrow. We do need a stronger digital child protection guidelines to hold platforms accountable, to promote digital literacy, and to create a reporting mechanism which kids can actually use. And for us, the future administrators, thinkers, being a responsible citizen, this is the real test of ethics. There was a scholar, Anthony Giddens, उन्होंने कॉन्सेप्ट दिया था रिफ्लेक्सिव मॉडर्निटी का, बड़ा रेलेवेंट है यार. इट सेज कि मॉडर्न लाइफ डिमांड्स रिफ्लेक्शन बिफोर एक्शन, बिफोर वी फॉरवर्ड, बिफोर वी जोक, before we trend. Let's reflect, because governance in digital India isn't just about regulating data, it is about protecting the dignity. So next time जब भी कोई meme viral हो, especially if it is involving children, just pause for few seconds and ask yourself, is it a humor or harm? Because someday your laughter might be someone else's breakdown. And maybe the first real step towards Digital India 2.0 is not the faster internet, but a kinder internet. No matter what a child has done, it is a childhood, it is a phase of innocence. Plato says a child can be forgiven who's afraid of dark, but the real tragedy is when men are afraid of light. So let's learn to empathize and let's not be so brutal to little kid. It's just a phase, they will improve with time. So on this note, I conclude this session and hope together we try to make a kinder society. Thank you. Have a nice day.